Pretty peaceful up this way, but back down around the bend where the swimming hole is, there's probably 25-30 people in the creek. You might be able to hear them behind me, but I'm on up past the rapids. This is pretty sandy with a lot of smaller rocks in it. So far all I've gotten is pull tabs and metallic junk, but we're going to keep going. I'm going to go up here probably another 50-75 yards and turn around and come back down, right down the middle. So we'll see how we do. Okay, I'm here at the spot I'm going to call the rapids. The rope swings right over there. I might hit that when I'm on the way back to the truck up there, but this is the first target I found. I don't know what it is. See, it's got little holes on both sides. Look like a stretched out O. If someone knows what that is, let me know. Interesting. Here's one of those I have no clue items. It was down about 3 inches in the sediment on the bottom down there. I'm standing in just above knee-deep water. It's got a hole on one end. The rest of it is solid. I have no idea what that might be. If you do, let me know in the comment section. Well, one problem I am running into is I keep running into these hot rocks. This one looks like might have a little iron ore in it. Bouncing between the 20s and 40s, so I thought I'd get it anyway. I'll go over on the embankment. This is 6772. It said it's 2 inches, so let's go see. Got it. I don't know what it is. Just got ridges on the back side. Just unidentified piece of metal. Okay, keep going. I don't know. What do you think? Some kind of horse tack, or I have no clue. Pretty sure that's brass. Ran up 81, 82. And I can't tell if it looks like it might have had leather on the back of it at one time or not, but I think that right there is, because it moves. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. A range guide off of a carriage, maybe? Cool. Good morning, guys. Tim from Team Ohio. Headed back down to my new favorite spot. It's Monday morning. We had pretty hot and humid conditions over the weekend, and I know the old swimming hole was packed. There's also a little park area there. I'm going to try to do the grounds there one of these days also, maybe not today, but yeah, it's so much fun. And you know, I've watched videos, guys like Tony Eisenhower out on the West Coast, and Hilux Yoda, I mentioned him a couple videos ago. This guy is on a hot streak. I'm calling him for his suggestions for numbers to play in the next Mega Millions drawing. He's that hot. He's got a brand new video up. Make sure you take a look at it. But I was wondering, what are the absolute must-haves for all you detectorists that hunt in the water? What, I mean, yeah, we all have to have, you know, waterproof headphones, and of course a waterproof detector. But what else do you take along that you absolutely have to have? I'd be interested in hearing. Leave your comments in the comments section, and I'll get back with you when I reach my destination. Talk to you later. Coming up on a spot here on the right. It'll look like an empty lot because that's what it is, but there used to be a school right there, and I want to get into that whole yard area. It's now owned by the city of Mansfield, and having worked for them for 18 years, I've got some ins, so I want to hit that one of these days too, but that'll have to be early in the morning, and preferably with somebody else to hunt with. It's not exactly in the best neighborhood, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, back on the road. Well, judging by the amount of trash piled up in the trash barrel, I'd say there were a lot of people here this weekend, wouldn't you? They empty that every week. And it looks like somebody got in there and was doing donuts or whatever. People like that are morons. But I'm going to try the area from the sandstone cliffs over there downstream and see how I can do this morning. And this looks like a good spot. But this whole grass area all up through there and then back behind is like picnic grounds. People spread their blankets out all over the place and just make a day of it. Hopefully that's what happened over the weekend. Next weekend is Labor Day, and I will be here bright and early next Tuesday morning to try to recover things that might have been lost over the 3-day weekend. Hopefully the weather will be hot and sunny and people will be down here, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna get out and get geared up and let's get going. What do you say? There's a guy down here mowing, which make it a little easier after a while if I decide to do some dry land hunting. We shall see. And also, I've got my pinpointer attached to my trash bag here, and I've been looking for those coiled lanyards, and I can remember seeing them in stores, but when I go looking for one, do you think I can find them? That might be a little bit long, but it serves a purpose. If anybody knows of any stores that sell that kind of stuff, let me know, please, please, please. One of my essentials, bug spray. If you're going to be hunting a river, I would highly suggest it. Got a what I call a gear bag I always take with me. I've got extra bug spray, batteries, all kinds of stuff, but I always bring this too, especially if I'm going to be hunting a wooded area. I'm one of those people that if I look at poison ivy or poison oak, I get it. So generally what I do if I'm going to be in the woods around that kind of stuff, I coat all my exposed skin with A&D ointment, and let me tell you, this works. You will not get poison ivy if you've got this covered in your skin. It'll block it right out. Of course, you got to take a good hard scrubbing when you get home and in the shower to get it off, but yeah, it works. Okay, what I've been doing since I got here, there's a ledge here in the bedrock where it drops off. I was running my pinpointer up underneath that ledge and kept getting a signal. It was hard to find. I finally got it out, and it's a bullet. Par for the course for me. Doesn't surprise me at all. Wonderful. That's what I got since I've been here. I just put the bullet in there, but even before I got in the water, walking toward the small beach area over there from where my truck is parked, I got 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and a penny. I got a feeling that whole yard area up there, the lawn where the guy's mowing, hasn't been detected for a while, if ever. So yeah, I'll hit that probably the day after Labor Day. So anyway, I'm going to stick to this ledge here. I'll give you an underwater shot of it. I'll give you some idea what it looks like. Okay, when I was here the first time, this whole area over here is gravel. There's some decent sized rocks in there, but underneath that it's sandy bottom. You can see how the bedrock's cut away. So I'm going to work this area for a little bit and see if I can do any good. Okay, I might have a coin down there at the bottom. You can see it. Let's go take a look. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of those in here too. Yet expected. Okay, moving on. Splitting the rock, another 22. I don't know why these things keep finding me. Oh, you can see it right down there at the lip of this bedrock. I found another half horseshoe. I think I found one last time I was here. Maybe this is the other half of it. I did a horseshoe. I found this. I was still getting a big iron signal, some kind of a sprocket or drive shaft or something. I'm not going to carry that out. I'll toss it over by the embankment. It's pretty heavy. Away from that sprocket and the horseshoe. It's a railroad spike. Again, it's right up against the edge of that bedrock. Alright, finally found it. Looks like it's that'd be a pendant of some type, I'm not sure. Or could be off spinnerbait. Well, I got a mid-50 signal down here, and I'm hoping it's not a pop tab, but I see some roundness, so let's go see if we can find it. I have to give you a date later because I don't have my glasses on. I'll take it. Well, good morning, YouTubers. It's Tuesday morning. I just couldn't bring myself to do a wrap-up yesterday due to my dismal failure in the river. Yeah, this is pretty much what I got. There's all the trash. This, I thought, might have been a ring, but pretty corroded. I thought maybe it was even a junk ring. But it's not. I did like the railroad spike. Always been a big rail fan, and I might keep that. But yeah, it's all this other stuff in the river just amazes me. Nails. You get the idiots. Some of them might have been kayakers, some of them might have been swimmers, just tossing their alcoholic beverage. Caps and tabs overboard. Half horseshoe. I don't know if that's the other half of the one I found first a few days ago. In this sucker here, don't know what it is. Piece of aluminum, I know that, but I don't know what it's from. And more unidentifiable metal. And this. Anytime I find glass in a hole or in the water, whether it's dry land or aquatic, I take it out because I don't want anybody to get cut. And if you can call this good stuff, this is it. A lot of fishing paraphernalia, as you might think. And this sucker here, I'm not sure what it is. I thought it was a piece of melted aluminum, but it's heavy. A lot heavier than aluminum that size would be. And it's got some kind of a little nipple on top of it. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I'm not sure what that is. And in the bullets, that might be a piece of split shot, but I couldn't see the seam in it. This I know is a round ball. And 3 pretty much intact bullets, and these 2 are smashed. They hit something, definitely. Especially this one here. You see how it's mushroomed. So, yeah, I don't know what it is about me and bullets and shell casings, but I always seem to find them. And then the good stuff, if you can call it that. I got 3/4, a dime, 2 nickels, and the rest are pennies. Pretty crusty. And this one, of course, is a zinker. If you can see that. What's it attached to it? I'm hoping, against hope, a huge piece of gold just decided to attach itself to that penny. Yeah, right. That's pretty much it. I want to take a break from the river for a little bit, but I am going to go back down there and metal detect the park area, probably 1.5 acres, maybe 2 acres in size, and see how I can do. Hope you enjoyed it. I didn't. I spent 6 hours in the water yesterday, and yeah, this is what I got. So until next time, be safe, be happy.